Welcome back to Rides On. Hey everyone, if you're like me and love hitting the road in something that's equal parts reliable and exciting, buckle up, because today we're diving into the 2026 Honda CR-V. Picture this. You're zipping through city streets or conquering a weekend trail, and your ride just gets you. No fuss, no drama. That's the magic of this compact SUV powerhouse. With over 400,000 units flying off lots last year, Honda's bestseller is back with a fresh 6th-gen refresh hitting dealerships in spring 2025. It's got that perfect blend of efficiency, space, and tech that leaves rivals like the Toyota RAV4 in the dust when it comes to rear legroom and cargo versatility. Trust me, once you hear what this bad boy packs, you'll be itching to take one for a spin. Let's break it down and see why the CR-V is the ultimate all-rounder for families, commuters, and adventure seekers alike. First off, let's talk looks, because who doesn't judge a car by its cover? The 2026 CR-V keeps things sleek and aerodynamic, stretching 184.8 inches long with ground clearance from 7.8 to 8.2 inches, bumping up on those all-wheel drive setups for a bit more confidence on bumpy paths. But here's the hook that got me excited: the all-new Trail Sport trim, exclusive to hybrids, turns out the rugged dial with a bolder front fascia, faux skid plate, blacked-out accents, and those aggressive 18-inch matte black wheels wrapped in all-terrain tires. It's like Honda said, hey, why not make your daily driver ready for a spontaneous off-road detour? Standard trims stick to the clean vibe with LED headlights and optional 19-inch alloys on the top Sport Touring Hybrid. Sure, it's not as wild as the Kia Sportage's edgy style, but that's the charm. Practical, understated elegance that screams, I'm here for the long haul. Imagine pulling up to a trailhead and watching heads turn. Yeah, this SUV's got that subtle swagger. Now, slide inside, and oh man, it's like stepping into your favorite cozy spot, spacious, intuitive, and built for real life. This cabin seats 5 with room to spare, 40 inches of front headroom, 38.2 in the back, plus 57.9 inches of shoulder space up front and 55.9 rear. Legroom. A generous 41.3 inches front and 41 rear, class-leading stuff that means even tall friends won't complain on road trips. The Trail Sport spices it up with orange accents for that adventurous pop, while higher trims throw in reclining second-row seats, heated or ventilated fronts, and soft-touch materials that feel premium without the price tag. Critics call it user-friendly and contemporary, and I get it. It's not trying to wow with flashy gimmicks. It's just right. But if you're wondering, is it too plain? Nah, in a sea of over-designed interiors, the CR-V's straightforward setup lets you focus on the drive, not fumbling with buttons. Picture loading up for a family getaway, kids in back with space to stretch, and you up front feeling like the captain of your own ship. Alright, performance time. Because what's a car without some heart-pumping action? If you're going gas-only on the LX, EX, or EXL, you're looking at a peppy 1.5-liter turbo inline-4 dishing out 190 horsepower at 6,000 RPM and 179 pound-feet of torque from 1,700 to 5,000 RPM. Hook it up to that CVT, and you're hitting 0 to 60 in about 8.1 seconds, topping out around 120 miles per hour. It's smooth as butter for daily duties. Though yeah, the CVT might hum a bit under hard throttle, nothing a good playlist can't drown out. But here's where it gets juicy: the hybrids in Sport, Sport L, Trail Sport, and Sport Touring trims. A 2.0-liter Atkinson cycle engine, 145 horsepower, teams up with dual electric motors for 204 total horsepower and a beefy 247 pound-feet of torque. 0 to 60, a quicker 7.9 seconds, with that seamless, EV-like quiet that makes traffic feel like a breeze. Ever felt that instant torque kick? It's addictive, folks, like gliding instead of grinding through your commute. And handling, the CR-V nails that everyday magic. Front-wheel drive standard, but opt for real-time AWD, or get it baked in on Trail Sport and Sport Touring hybrids, and you're set for slick roads or light trails. The upgraded traction system evenly splits torque below 9 miles per hour, giving you that extra grip when it counts. It clings at 0.82 G on the skid pad, turns on a dime with a 37.3-foot diameter, and and tows up to 1,500 pounds gas or 1,000 hybrid. Not the thrill ride of a Mazda CX-50, but refined and composed, like your reliable buddy who's always got your back. Imagine twisting through mountain roads, the hybrid whispering quietly while you soak in the views. It's not just driving, it's living. Fuel savings. Oh, this is where the CR-V flexes hard. Gas models sip at 28 city, 34 highway, 30 combined MPG front drive, 27/31/29 with AWD, and real-world highway tests hit 31 miles per gallon. Solid, right? But hybrids, game changer, up to 43/36/40 combined on front drive Sport, Sport L, and Sport Touring, 40/34/37 AWD, and Trail Sport at 38/33/35. That $3,000 to $4,000 hybrid bump, it could save you over $500 a year on gas versus thirstier rivals. Think about it. Fewer pit stops on epic road trips, more money for ice cream stops. If you're eco-minded or just hate gas stations, this is your hook, efficiency that doesn't compromise fun. Space-wise, prepare to be amazed. It's a cargo wizard. Gas models offer 39.3 cubic feet behind the seats, ballooning to 76.5 folded. Hybrids start at 36.3, 34.7 in Sport Touring, still trouncing the RAV4's 37.6/69.8 or Forester's 27.5/69.1. Flat floors, low liftovers, loading bikes, groceries, or camping gear. Effortless. It's like the CR-V read your mind. Need room for chaos? Got you. Envision a weekend escape, tent and back, kids' stuff organized, and still space for that impulse cooler. No more Tetris in the trunk, just pure, practical bliss. Tech keeps you plugged in without the headache. A bigger 9-inch touchscreen standard, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, ditch the cords. Top trims add Google built-in on Sport Touring, a thumping Bose 12-speaker setup, and wireless charging. The fresh 10.2-inch digital cluster on EXL and up, crystal clear. Dual-zone AC, one-touch moonroof. It's all there. Not the flashiest interface, but intuitive as heck, like a smart friend guiding you. Honda Link app for remote starts. Genius for cold mornings. Hook. In a distracted world, this tech keeps you focused, turning drives into bonding time, blasting tunes, navigating seamlessly, creating memories. Safety's your silent hero here. Standard Honda sensing packs collision mitigation braking, adaptive cruise with low-speed follow, lane keeping, blind spot monitoring, traffic jam assist, driver attention monitor, and traffic sign recognition. Multi-angle camera for parking wins. 5-star NHTSA overall, eyeing IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus. It's like having a watchful co-pilot, spotting hazards before you do, keeping your loved ones safe. Peace of mind. Priceless. Pricing. Start smart. LX Gas FWD at $30,920 for basics. EX $33,150 adds moonroof and heat. EXL $35,400 for leather luxury. Hybrids kick off with Sport FWD $37,025, Sport L around $39,000, Trail Sport AWD $38,800 to $40,195 for off-road vibes, Sport Touring AWD $43,700 loaded. Plus $1,395 destination, $1,500 AWD. Value City, 90% of owners rave about it. Pros, killer space efficiency, battery ride, 4.9 out of 5 reliability, ultimate versatility. Cons, hybrid cost, CVT hum, not super sporty. But against RAV4's value or Tucson's tech, the CR-V's boring dependability wins hearts. It's the friend who never lets you down. Wrapping up, the 2026 Honda CR-V perfects the everyday adventure. Gas or hybrid, Trail Sport Thrill or Sport Touring Luxe, it's your adaptable sidekick. Ready to upgrade? Hit the dealership. Thanks for riding along. Smash like, subscribe, drop your dream SUV in comments. Catch you next time on Why It's On.